Well, I guess desperate times call for most definitely desperate measures. Man, you can't even make this stuff up, y'all.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below. And let's not forget, please, to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. Okay, as we already know, COVID-19 vaccines are all over the place. There's a lot of people that are trying to get it, want to get it. It is getting scarce to get vaccines. But of course, they've been saying that there's going to be a new rush order and delivery of COVID vaccines here very soon. But a lot of vaccines have been shut down due to the storms that are going on all throughout the country. But some people got really crafty. Two women, and this is not made up. This is not a lie. This is a true story. I mean, this is real. Two women dressed as grannies to get COVID vaccines, Florida officials say. So, two women tried disguising themselves as grannies in a failed attempt to get a second dose of COVID-19 vaccine, Florida health officials said. So yesterday we realized a couple of young ladies came dressed up as grannies to get vaccinated for the second time, said one of the doctors who's a director of the Florida Department of Health in Orange County. Said during a press briefing on Thursday. So I don't know how they escaped the first time. I mean, remember, this is their second dose. So somehow they were able to get in, act like they were older, so that they can be front in line or one of the first in line to get the vaccine. Real talk. The women showed up to Orange County Convention Center wearing bonnets, gloves, and glasses. The whole thing, Pino said. They are in their 30s and 40s. And according to the Orange County Sheriff's Office, which would make them ineligible to receive the vaccination outside of a healthcare or long-term care facility setting. The two had valid vaccination cards from their first shot, but on their second attempt, there were issues with their driver's licenses, said Pino. Deputies issued the two women trespass warnings after their dates of birth did not match those they used to register for the vaccines. So they got caught using, I guess they used their real identification, their real driver's license. I'm assuming, they used the real thing. So it didn't match. It didn't match what they said. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the Orange County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. The names, however, did match the registration. The Sheriff's Office identified the women as Olga Monroy Ramirez, 44, and Martha Vivian Monroy, 34. So they must have been either sister-in-laws or something like that. No other law enforcement action was taken, the Sheriff's Office said, adding, and we don't have any information about whether they were wearing disguises or how they were dressed. In body cam footage, they got body cam footage, y'all. In body cam footage obtained by ABC News of the women being issued the trespass warnings, a deputy admonished the two for their selfishness, of stealing a vaccine and called the incident ridiculous. You know what you've done? You've stolen a vaccine from somebody that needs it more than you, the deputy is heard saying as the women sit in the car in a parking garage. And now you're not going to get your second one. So that's a whole waste of time you just wasted here on this. So we have got to check out this footage, shall we?
You know what you have done? You've stolen a vaccine from somebody that needs it more than you.
But look at them, like straight up. I mean, from what you can see, let me get out of the shot really quick. From what you can see, look at this. Look at them. They're full on like they really tried something. They really tried. They straight up really tried. They really tried to do something here. Try to get that vaccine.
And now you're not going to get your second one. So that's a whole waste of time we just wasted here on this. And we're not even sure if they're going to press charges against you and take you to jail right now. So we're at that.
That's what I'd like to know.
Here.
That's what I'd like to know. Are they going to be pressing charges on these two imbeciles? They're absolutely idiotic. This is the stupidest thing. Why would you do this? It's selfish as hell what they are doing. Selfish as hell. But I'm actually surprised that they're ballsy. They're straight up ballsy. They're ballsy as hell for trying to do this, man.
But just for your selfishness of stealing a vaccine.
Okay, this is a trespass warning. You're hereby warned that you are not authorized, licensed, or invited to be in these premises and may be arrested if you refuse to leave or return at any time in the future. It's this building, it's our other building, it's our site.
Parking garage.
Everything.
Anything, the whole property around here.
You ain't allowed to come back, period. Period, boo. Period.
Be here no more. It's ridiculous that you're here right now.
So your information is going to be flagged with the vaccine software. Okay. So
You're Martha.
You guys try and do this
Have your
again.
copy.
You're not going to get a vaccine. Okay. So you got to wait your turn. All right. So those are yours. Car keys.
Wow. These cops are really understanding.
If you come back, anytime you're going to be arrested. Any question about that?
No, that's not.
You're lucky you're not being arrested right now.
Sorry, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow. That is just trash. That is just absolute trash, y'all. That is just absolute trash, y'all. So that is real. All they got was a warning, and they were able to go on their merry little way and not be bothered at all. You know, the thing is this is really sad, because what that officer said in the very beginning is absolutely right. This was an opportunity. They just took an opportunity from somebody else, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I get it. All of us are scared. All of us want to get vaccinated to a certain extent. All of us want to be rid of this COVID virus in the first place. We all want to be impenetrable from this pandemic. I get it. But you know right and wrong. There's the right thing to do. There's the wrong thing to do. You don't try to jump ahead in line and dress up like an older person just so you can get the vaccine. That is stupid, y'all. Absolutely stupid. And you just wasted all your time because you got caught. Now, that first dose, sure, it's still effective, but you're going to have to wait till you get the next one. And God knows how big of a window of time you have in between those doses. They can't even go back to that facility ever again. Pretty much. Unless they go to court and fight it out, of course. But they're not even allowed to do that. The level of selfishness in this situation, the level of desperation too, is just beyond ridiculous, beyond stupid. And I can't believe that we're actually, and I say this a lot lately, but I still can't believe that we are telling a story like this. We are talking about this. This is a real thing. These ladies, real talk, bang, right here, the Monroys, mother-daughter maybe, or not really mother-daughter, probably just, in-laws, decided to conspire together saying, hey, I got a great idea. What's that? What's that, Martha? You know what I mean? Hey, we're going to put on some masks. We're going to put on wigs. We're going to dress up like we old so we can go in there. And the funny thing is who was like in the first dose, when they got their first dose, who was looking at their IDs? Were they not doing the math when they looked at their IDs, realizing that these people are not old? It's ridiculous. Then at the same time, I could see it. Like, look, you see right here, she's chilling. You can't ID her with this. And that's one thing that you can get away with for sure. I'm surprised there hasn't been many bank robberies up in this piece. You could literally put a mask on like a face shield, put a mask on, put a wig or a bonnet on, and or whatever, a beanie, and you could be incognito up in this piece. Real talk. She don't have to do a damn thing. She's safe. You know what I'm saying? But no. They show their ID, and whoever is smart this time sees it and goes, wait a second. These guys, this lady's 44. This lady's 44 years old, and this other girl's 34. The hell they trying to act like they 70? That's a damn shame, y'all. That's a real damn shame. And all they got was a slap on the wrist. All they got was a warning. That's it. That's all they got. I feel like they should have gotten punished even more, because that's really messed up, and it's selfish, and there's so many other people that could really use that vaccine. Those doses that they took were somebody else's dose, and that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Man, I can't believe like grannies, yo. They dressed up like grannies so that they could get the vaccine. And like I said, the pending question I have is, who let them through in the first place for them to get their first dose anyway? Who didn't do the math when they looked at their IDs? You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't carrying the 1 divisible by 2. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't doing their math right. So stupid. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.